Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Level 12, the Basilisk story for LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4. This happens to be the final level for year 2, and we do pick up a bonus trophy achievement, Senior, and we also get a unmissable Student in Peril. We get a gold brick for finishing the level, and we fall a little short of that 90k, but not too short. And oh yeah, I'm talking over a cutscene, so shh, down in front. Ooh, mustaches. All right. We got a little bit of nearly headless Nick following to do before we actually make it to the level itself. So we're going to go ahead and find him and kind of lead the way, so to speak, as we usually do. It's actually a pretty short little jaunt here. We're actually just going to make our way back over to the restroom area. You guys might remember that from a previous level with a little moaning Myrtle floating around. She's not quite gone yet, but let's see what's behind door number 2. And here we go. We're finally in the level. Finally. It's pretty easy, really. We're familiar with the bathroom. We're going to head over to the left-hand side of the room. We'll notice a nice little framed picture on the wall with a wizard. We're going to go ahead and zap him with some of our magic. And then go ahead and switch to Ron and free Scabbers, free Scabbers. I guess it doesn't work quite like freely, or anyways. Go ahead and have Scabbers go through the pipe. He's going to get to a little barricade here. Go ahead and switch over to one of the humans. Going to have to use old wingardium leviosa to pull that little obstruction out of the way. And then move Scabbers down and then do a little manual flush in there. And toilet will puke out some bricks, and a little vine will pop out of nowhere. So, again, we're going to use one of the old humans. And this time we're going to need Lumus Solum to go ahead and scare that little vine away. And here it is. Here is that unfortunate part where you actually have to free one of the students. And I say unfortunate because we like to do them all in the free play series, and it kind of prevented us from doing that. So we're not mad at you, game, but it did kind of sadden us a little bit. All right, use old Lumus Solum to go ahead and remove those vines there, and Wingardium Leviosa to remove that last obstruction for old Scabbers. And go ahead and do the old Pump-a-Flush. And what's this over here? We're going to go ahead and let the frog loose. Who let the frog loose? And he runs over and hides in a cabinet on the left-hand side. So we're going to find out what's all hippa to the hoppa over here. Go ahead and use Wingardium Leviosa to pick up the cabinet and give it a little shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that cabinet. Then build the bricks up. Ooh, we got a plunging situation here. I cannot say that I have not been here before. Maybe a little TMI, but hey, what can I say? We're all friends here. After the plunger takes over and plunges out that big pumpkin, I'm not sure who released that, but feel sorry for them. But we'll go ahead and build up the bouncing bricks over here on the far right-hand side, which actually reveals kind of a secret entrance that we can walk up to. And you'll need Harry Potter to go ahead and speak to the old serpent. You can see he says, yep. Okay, got it. And he accepts our password, and the doors open and gives us access to move it on down to the lower side. All right, I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm singing a lot today, or why I feel the need to sing a lot, I guess. Before you head out, you might want to dip on over there. There's a couple bluesies, and it looks like a poiple. And now we find ourselves down low in this deep, dark, dungeonous area. We are going to switch on over to Lumus Solum to go ahead and light things up a little bit in here. And we're going to follow the little stud trail up and around, and we come to a half pipe, and inside it's not Tony Hawk. It's a giant squid, and he looks to be, I don't know, looks like he's got a little bit of a spitting problem, or gleeking, if you guys know what gleeking is. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and use Lumus Solum to go ahead and remove these tentacles from the boxes here, and then one of them reveals a plunger. So we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Once we stuff that guy's mouth, he actually dips out and leaves a couple of bricks for us. So We're going to put those together using wingardium leviosa. And then we're going to go ahead and hop on it, and one of our buddies there is going to go ahead and lift it up for us. So pom, 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 pom it up. Once we get up top, we're going to need Lumos again. We actually get attacked by a couple of tentacles along the way. So you're going to have to basically strengthen, use the light powers of Lumos to go ahead and remove those guys. Once you get all the way to the end of the path, you will find yourself with a skeleton pile here. We're going to go ahead and build those bones up using wingardium leviosa, and he's going to do some fishing for us. So thank you there, kind sir. I'm not sure we're going to like what he pulls up. I'm not a big fan of seafood. Oh, but look at that. We found our plunger. And now he's got the spitting issue again. But at this time it comes to our need and helps us get across there. So you may have noticed a couple of bouncing bricks. Go ahead and build those guys up, and it'll bring in this nice little snake bridge here, which will eventually slither its way over and present itself so we can make our way across here. And this is kind of a doozy, so be careful. Look for your shadow on the bridge there to help you get across. Once you get over there, you'll find a couple more tentacles popping up, so use Luma Solum again to go ahead and take those guys out. And then use Wingardium Leviosa to bring the old serpent mouth down, and he'll take us up. And we can dip out, but don't forget to grab the studs first. Alright, it's time to fight the old Basilisk. So, the way this works is we're going to go ahead and avoid his little heat-seeking ray there, and once he locks on, he will attack like you just saw. We're going to go ahead and basically keep moving until we get him in front of a pile of green bricks like that. Destroy them, and once you destroy those, they will reveal a nice shiny white tooth brick. We'll go ahead and grab that and take it to the cauldron on the far right, slam dunk it, and rinse and repeat this lock-on method until he slams that next bit of green bricks. Now behind those, there's actually a couple of little tentacles you're going to need to use Lumus Solomon. Once you do that, they remove themselves and then reveal a nice, it's like a clam or an oyster or something. Go ahead and use Wingardium Leviosa to open it up. A skeleton will hop out and dance a little jig. We move to the next element that he needs to destroy, and then run back and grab the hand from the skeleton and slam dunk that inside. Now, because he actually removed that third pile of green bricks, it actually gave us access to another serpent. So slide in with Harry and have a little chat. After he accepts our little secret seance there, he gives us the old purple flower, which completes our cauldron, and now we can go ahead and drink it up. And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We got our Popeye on now, and we've actually removed a couple of hearts. As you can see, 3 have been removed as a result of him slamming his head and locking onto those 3 piles. And now we just need to lure him over here to the left-hand side. And look at that, we got a little Mario pipe. Alright, it's the final stand, and all we really need to do is kind of dip out for a second or hide. I couldn't figure this out, to be honest with you. I don't know if you need to hide and wait for him to disappear, or if you need to pow him right in the kisser like I did, so you might want to target him if he's not doing nothing. And eventually he'll dip out, and then we can make our way up the left path over here, but not yet. We got to build up these bricks on the ground here. So go ahead and use Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and build those up, and it will actually reveal a little accordion. And then we can hop up top here and use Wingardium Leviosa to go ahead and fasten the pipe, and then we can do our Mario and drop in. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, we made it through, and now there's a hat. We're going to move that, and it actually reveals a couple of pieces, or maybe it's just a sword itself. Yep, it is. We're going to go ahead use that to finish off the Basilisk, and kids, don't try this at home. All right. That completes year 2. We have opened up free play for the Basilisk level, and we do get a few studs, as you can see. We didn't quite make the true wizard status, and in this particular case, we did save the student in peril, not on purpose. We were forced to, and we record a new best time because we hadn't played the level yet, and we get a couple of gold bricks this time because we free the student, and we also complete the level. So we do have the final cutscene for year 2, so we'll say our goodbyes after this.
Ooh.
Well, now, a big congratulations to you, too, for completing year 2. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap up LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4, level 12, year 2-6, the Basilisk story. Holy cow, that's a mouthful. Giggity. And, yeah, thanks for tuning in. We hope you found this series a little bit entertaining as well as, I don't know, informational, too. And of course, if you did, you can head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. Head on over to HappyThumbsGaming.com. We also have a Twitch page, G+, and an Instagram too, depending on what you like to follow. And we'd love to hear from you, regardless of which platform you choose to communicate on. So, we got more Harry Potter coming up, and we got some other things in the works too. If you guys have any questions or suggestions for us, again, drop by, drop us a link, whatever. As always, until next time! Plug it in, plug it in. See ya!